I'm Doug in Exile. This is where all the happy patriots are. I'll do a clump of headlines showing the media going crazy for Michelle Obama, and then a clump of headlines with people attacking Melania Trump. Here's Essence Magazine. Forever First Lady Michelle Obama is directing $500,000 in funds to support Chicago communities. You know, that used to be called a scandal when you're channeling funds, especially in a disaster that is Chicago. By the way, Forever First Lady, how dare they? Gross. New York Post, Bill O'Reilly says Michelle Obama is the only Democrat who could beat Trump and that Biden has dementia. Here's Hola Magazine. Couple invites the Obamas to a wedding and they got a letter back. This is like news. Do you know how many letters Trump sends back to people who send him invites? But it's news when the Obamas do it. And then here's okay news. Melania Trump becoming the first lady again would be, quote, the most tragic thing for our country, unquote, says former aide. This is the same Stephanie Winston Wolkoff wrote the book Melania and Me. She's psychotically obsessed. Her whole career is only talking about Melania, who used to be her friend. That having Melania back in the White House again would be detrimental for the country. Nothing compared to having Michelle back in the White House with Barack as the first lady. While speaking in the Midas Touch podcast, Winston Wolkoff said Trump, 53, quote, never wanted to be first lady in the first place. This is a huge compliment to Melania Trump that she didn't want to be first lady. She did not want to be in the limelight. Compare that to Jill Biden, who wears the curtains and loves to be vice president. She's probably forcing Biden to run again against his health so that she gets to. Here's the mirror. Melania Trump absent from Donald's side as she's keen to guard Barron from scandals. Here they go again. These are the liberal feminists at the Mirror demanding Melania stay by Trump's side. And when she's not by Donald's side, right, woman just cramped right up under his shadow, they're going, she's absent. And then just compare that coverage. Here's Sky News Australia. Megyn Kelly weighs in on speculation Michelle Obama could replace Biden in 2024. Once again, they're saying she's president. Oh, here's my favorite. Here's Entertainment Tonight. Coleman Domingo is expecting a call from Barack and Michelle Obama after his Oscar nomination. This is the kind of coverage the Obamas get to rub shoulders with Oscar nominations. And then here's the Chicago Defender. Michelle Obama commits $500,000 to orgs empowering Chicago girls. This is a woman with 6 beach houses. She can afford more than $500,000. This is chintzy. You don't want to help Chicago girls. And then here's Metro UK. Where is Melania? Donald Trump's wife is missing from the victory celebration again. If she's not just sitting in his shadow, nodding, holding his hand and being polite, or like Michelle Obama butting her head into all her husband's business. What's going on in here, guys? Give me a cigar. Let's watch the game. They call her missing, as if she's supposed to just shadow a man. And then here's Newsweek. Melania Trump's White House return would be different, a former aide says. Trump rages against E. Jean Carroll, ignores Melania on wedding anniversary. That's one way of putting it. Donald Trump raged against E. Jean Carroll in dozens of social media posts, though never once publicly mentioned his 19th wedding anniversary to Melania Trump. You know, again, if he doesn't make a spectacle of it, he should make a spectacle of E. Jean Carroll. But wedding anniversaries are sacred. They're angry he doesn't tweet about it. And then here's GBN with more presidential coverage, more bets placed on Michelle Obama than Joe Biden in the next U.S. president. This is in the UK, conservatives in the UK. They always monitor how people bet with their money. Their money says more about their politics. And as of recently, more bets are placed on Michelle Obama being president than Joe Biden. The New York Post, Michelle Obama may already be working on a 2024 White House bid. Here's Fox News. Michelle Obama could sneak her way into the 2024 presidential race, New York Post columnist warns, because she has to go through the convention. Newsweek, Donald Trump gives update on Melania's plans for the campaign. Now, this is a huge tell. He ends up spilling a little something more than I think he meant to. She's going to play, and she always did play a big role, Trump said during an interview with Fox News' Brian Kilmeade. While speaking about his wife, Melania, she was someone that you could rely on. She's very smart, a very compassionate person. She wants to make America great again, too. And get this, and I would rely on her for advice. She has said that she wants him to pick Tucker Carlson as vice president. Just remember that. I think she's going to be very active in the sense of being active. At the same time, I don't want my family to be too active because they did such a great job last time. Okay, recently I just read on Twitter this morning that Trump spilled about his vice president. And he goes, the vice president, he will be great. Or he said he. Now that's interesting. And Melania has said she wanted Tucker Carlson on Doug in Exile.